Alright, this is going to be a no-fluff video on exactly step-by-step how I sold over 100 Ai Receptionists to businesses in the last 30 days. Now, just before I get into it, this is my payment processor in the last 30 days, 198K in gross revenue, 177K in pure profit. And then here we can see I'm selling on average these for $500 per month, 500, 500, 500, 500. Sometimes we add some upsells, so we have some higher tickets here, 2,000, 1,000, but for the most part, we're selling this for $500 per month. And I'll even refresh it real quick so you know I'm not full of shit. Now, real quick, I'm about to get in the video, drop the most sauce you've heard in your entire life. But real quick, you first need to understand this is not a little side hustle that you spend 0 minutes a day on and get super rich. It actually takes work. If you want to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month like I do, then you have to be working at 8, 9 o'clock. I just got off my last call and it's 9:30 p.m. at night. I've had 4 energy drinks today and coffee, nicotine, Adderall. I'm like Jake Gyllenhaal in The Nightcrawler. I'm like Bradley Cooper in Limitless. I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street during his motherfucking IPO. So if you want to reap the benefit of what comes with making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, which by the way, worth it, then you need to dial in, you need to work your ass off, and you need to get up off of your ass. So let's get into the video, how I sold over 100 AI Receptionists and how I minimized my churn to be less than 12%. Now, first of all, I only sell the AI Receptionist. Sometimes we'll give them Google reviews and a web design just to make it even more sticky, right? The AI Receptionist is like, it's hard to replace a receptionist once it's plugged in, but sometimes a client will leave, right? We want to minimize that. Give them these 2 services down below for free just to make it even more sticky. Maybe you'll replace your receptionist, but if the person who gave you the receptionist is giving you websites and Google reviews, you're not going to be able to replace your entire business like that. Now, the only 3 things that we actually need to make this possible is 1, get book calls onto our calendar. Get businesses who are interested in implementing AI into their business onto our calendar. Once we get them onto our calendar, we need to sell them. And then once we sell them, we need to fulfill the AI receptionist and retain them, right? All 3 of these only work in tandem. You can't have one without the other. You don't have any book calls, you're not going to have anyone to sell to. Get book calls, but can't sell the service, you're not going to have anyone to fulfill and retain. If you get book calls and sell the service, but you can't fulfill and retain, no one's going to stay with you. Now, if we can get 7 book calls per day, that's 210 book calls in a month. If I can show you how to close at a 40% close rate, which by the way, I close above that, then you will close 40% of 210 book calls every month, which is 87 new clients. And if you can get 87 new clients at $497 a month, you can make roughly $40,000 per month in revenue. Now, I'm not saying you're going to do that, but in this video, I am going to show you everything you need in order to get the book calls, to get the close rate, and then your outcome is pretty obvious. You're going to do pretty good for yourself. Starting off, how do we get the book calls? There's a few ways to do this. We want to get a calendar like this, where it's looking juicy, where we're getting those 7 book calls per day. Now, how do we do that? In the beginning, we want to get some testimonials. Why do you want to get testimonials? It's going to make selling this easier if we have testimonials. So what we're going to do is tap into our inner sphere. Who do we know? Everyone knows a business owner. Everyone knows a barber that they go to every 3 weeks or 2 weeks, or your nail salon or whatever it is. Everyone knows a business owner, a realtor, a friend, a family, someone who's in business who could leverage AI. Go to them first, offer it to them for free for a week, and then show them the value, and then get them to pay you a few $100 a month. Give them a discount, get them in as a client. We want testimonials. We want proof of concept. Once we do that, you could even get into a little bit of cold calling. Chill, hold your horses. Very good at keeping you grounded, which is important because you are about to fly into the sky like fucking SpaceX. Now, okay, now we've got the inner sphere and cold calling out. Good, maybe we got a few clients. Now, the high leverage skills begin to play a real part. That includes Facebook groups, that includes AI content, and that includes paid ads. Now you're thinking, oh, I don't want to pay money. Again, get a few $100 here. We want to start spending $100 a day on ads and getting 4 to 5 book calls per day from that. If we can sell just one of those 4 book calls per day, then for $500 a month, then we'll be spending $100 a day on ads and we'll be making $500 a day back. That's a 5x ROAS. ROAS stands for return on ad spend. That's great because if we're getting a 5x ROAS, then we could spend $1,000 a day and make $5,000 back. Good. Now, Facebook groups. We want to go into Facebook groups and we want to promote our AI receptionists. Hey, business owners, you want to be the only business in your area who can take calls after 5 p.m. So when all your competition is closed, you're getting 100% of the market demand. I have an AI receptionist who can take calls 24/7, never misses a call, sounds like human, and can put people on your calendar. If you don't believe me, call it here. Boom. They'll call the AI receptionist number and I say throw it a curveball and you'll be blown away. People are just really calling it to talk shit. This is in a Facebook group with 30,000 business owners in it. You can look up Facebook groups in any city, state, town, country, and there will be a massive Facebook group of business owners in it. Now, if this doesn't work and you get banned, then you need to be strategic. We need to think outside of the box here. So what are we going to do? We're going to pretend to be the business owner. We're going to say, hey, we're going to look up plumbing groups. So like plumbers in Tampa, plumbers in Scottsville, plumbers in Canada, plumbers in the US, plumbers in Australia, wherever it is. And you can do this for any niche, plumbers, HVAC, med spas, etc., barbershops. And you'll say, hey, fellow plumbers, I recently started out and I'm looking to generate more reviews for my Google page so I can get more customers. Who's got any tips? And then a bunch of people are going to reply on your comment, hey, this. Then you're going to wait 24 hours and you're you're going to make another post in the group and you're going to say, thanks everyone, this helped a ton. I'm getting so many new reviews. Listen, desperate times call for desperate measures. You know, I'm not saying this is the most ethical thing in the entire world, but you just have to do it to get some traction. It's okay. I wouldn't do this anymore. I'm not going to lie. I don't have it in me. I got too good of a heart to do this. But you starting out, you know, you're not in the penthouse, like, you know, I mean, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. Then you're going to say, hey, thank you so much. This worked so well. I'm getting so many reviews. Boom. They're going to flood in. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What's the secret? What worked? Follow all of them on Facebook. DM all of them. Just be like, hey, it costs like $200-$300 to set up, $300, $400, $500 to set up. I can do it for you. Jump on a call. Boom. Close them. Set it up. Okay. And it's like plugging in Ai Receptionist. Same thing with plugging in Ai Receptionist, right? Obviously. Now that's one way to get leads. And then there's AI content, generating AI content. And the cool thing about this is they're calling that number there. It's calling the AI. So whether I'm doing any of these, if I'm cold calling, when all the people call me back who didn't answer, it goes straight to the call AI. The Facebook groups, they're going to call the AI. AI content leading them to call the AI. Paid ads leading them to call the AI. They're calling the AI agent that I'm about to sell to them, and they're going to talk to it and get sold by it. They're going to get proof of concept. They're going to see they like it. They're going to be super impressed. And then my AI is its entire life's purpose is to get them booked onto my calendar. So then it's going to not get off the phone until they get them booked. They're going to be like, but your AI, why are you trying to sell me? My AI is going to be like, but XYZ Business Center, the same way I'm trying to sell you is the same way I'm going to be selling for you. Would you not want me to be good at sales if I was selling for you? Right? And they're like, true. Keep selling me. I'm going to sell me until I buy and then sell for me. That's all good. Cheers. Basically, that becomes your appointment setter and puts people right onto your calendar. Closer comes on, whether that's you or someone else, closes the deal. And then that's how we get booked calls. So you can run all those. You can go into Google even. I love Google too. Now, if you follow all those systems, post in 20 Facebook groups a day, post AI content, sprinkle a little money on ads, maybe make 50 cold calls a day. Like, come on, get your paws dirty, boy, girl, get your paws dirty. Inner sphere, tap it out, juice it out, squeeze that lemon. All good. Now we know how to get book calls. How do we sell the service? Very important. It's very important that you don't sell these services. I don't ever sell the Ai Reception. You can't sell an Ai Receptionist for $497 a month. It's true. You can't. Maybe $197 tops. I don't sell the Ai Receptionist. I sell the outcome that the Ai Receptionist is going to produce for the business owner. I don't say, oh, the Ai Receptionist, it's so good and it talks so well and it's so shiny and cool. You like talk to it. It's like, no, that's not how you sell it. It's an outcome-based, revenue-based sales tactic. What is the Ai Receptionist going to do for you? Well, you know, it's going to take calls after 5 p.m. It's never going to miss a call. And when all your competition is closed after 5 p.m., it's going to make you the only business who can take calls after 5 p.m. XYZ business owner. How much calls do you think you'd get a day? Extra calls if you could take calls after 5 p.m. Oh, 30 calls? Now this works for any business. So that's 900 calls a month. Make sure they're the ones answering the questions. Gotcha. So 30 times 30 days in the month, that's 900 extra calls a month. Let me ask you, what percentage of people who call your business actually come into it? Oh, wow, 50%? Sweet. So 50% of 900 is, think, and then they'll say 450, and you'll say, yeah, 450. So you'd get 400, not that you could even handle 450 clients a month, but you would, in theory, get an extra 450 clients every single month by implementing an Ai Receptionist and then let them say yes. Yeah, I guess in theory. What's the least amount of money those XYZ Business Owner? John, what's the least amount of money those people could spend on your business? Oh, $100 for a tooth cleaning? No x-rays, bare minimum? Cool. 100 times 450 clients, that'd be 4,500. And then they're going to say 45,000. And you're going to go, oh, yeah, I guess that's right. So would you not pay $500 a month to make an extra $45,000 a month in revenue? Boom, you put them into a corner. You trapped them. Now they can't move. You bear hugged them. They're stuck and they have to say yes. They're either going to say yes or they're going to hang up because they're too embarrassed to say no, because saying no would be the most illogical decision that they've ever made in their entire life. So you can take a look at all this, take this, it's good, right? And same with the websites. Even if you were selling web design, you're not selling the website. You're selling how many more leads that website's going to get them. It's going to bring you to the top of Google. How many more? XYZ Business Owner. John, you're on the 7th page of Google. You get no page views on your website. If I built you a website with the proper SEO and keywords, which puts you onto the first page of Google, how many extra page views would you get a day? Oh, 100x? 100 more page views than you're getting now? Gotcha. Okay. Like if 5 of those came in a day, 5 times 30, that's 150 new clients a month. You know, oh, $100, boom, 100 times $150, 150 new people, $15K a month. Would you not pay me $500 a month to make $15K a month? You get the point. I'm not selling the product. I'm selling the outcome of the product. And then you can take it one step further. What would $45,000 a month do for you? Oh, it allow you to retire early. It allow you to delegate more and hire more dentists for your dental office, or more barbers for your barbershop, or more aestheticians for your med spa. Gotcha. Oh, because of that, you'll be able to spend more time with family. Oh, because of that, you'd be able to finally travel and take your kids to Europe. It's like, would you not pay $500 a month to make an extra $45,000 every single month so that you could take your wife to Europe and, spend 3 months in a Tuscan villa, and so that your wife could go to Pilates and, your kids could go to a private school instead of Chino fucking Hills. And then, yeah, okay. okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, done. Okay, so I just told you how to first get the book calls and now sell the service. If you sell like I just sold you, you're going to sell at least a 30% rate, right? I can't guarantee a 40%. I can't guarantee anything, to be honest. But if you're finding this valuable, go down below, book a call if my team will implement all this. It's like, yeah, sure. I consult with agency owners who want to implement AI into business. If you found this valuable, if you found everything that I'm giving you for free valuable, just imagine how valuable it's going to be when you pay me. Straight up. Anyways, I digress because we have more to show you. Now, one of the most important parts is how to fulfill and retain. You know how to get the book calls, you know how to sell the service. How do we fulfill and retain? Why is it the most important call? Because if we can generate tens of thousands of dollars in monthly recurring revenue, that's great, but it's only great if we can keep it. If we can't keep it, it's no different from every other lousy online business model like drop shipping or like trading or Amazon FBA, which is a one-time thing. You might make 50K this month, but then it goes to zero next month. There's no consistency, no reliability, no sustainability in that. So we want to fulfill and make the client super happy so that they stay forever. How do we do that? Like I already told you, building the pyramid. This is the dentist, this is the med spa, this is the business owner. And then what do? We give them the Ai Receptionist. And then after that, we give them Google reviews and webs and SEO and a free little GoHighLevel or lovable website for completely free. And you know what that does? It makes the foundation under their business you, so that they don't keep paying you because they want to, they keep paying you because they have to. Your service is their lifeline. It's a very rare occasion where I'll even charge for these. Sometimes I'll try and upsell them for like $500 a month. If I don't get it, I don't care. You know what? These tools are going to help you so much. I don't typically do this. I'm just going to give them to you for free. Are you serious? Oh, makes them think they're the one winning the deal. Oh, they're winning the deal. People like winning. It's human nature. They're going to keep paying you every month because every time they pay you, that correlates with them winning the deal. And they're going to be stuck with you. So even if they wanted to leave you, if they did stop paying you $500 a month, you just pull that rug out from under their little shallow, fragile house of cards and just watch it fall, crumple with a smile on your face. Anyways, no, we don't want their businesses to crumple. But seriously, that's how you do it. Prevent churn by throwing in a few extra free things. Now, there's two reasons why people will pay you forever. Number one, you built a relationship with them. Number two, you get them results. You want to do both of those. So the point being is, at first, you can do all of this. Trust me, you can do all of this. But the beautiful thing is, all you need to do is hire two people. You could hire one VA and one sales rep. And now what you're going to do is the VA is going to come down here and be the one posting in all the Facebook groups, right? So we have that VA. Ready? Give me a second. We have this VA here. This VA is going to post in all the Facebook groups, drive the lead flow, do the cold calling. He's going to spend, whoever she is or he is going to spend the first 4 hours of their day. You can pay $300, $400 a month, get a full-time VA in the Philippines, etc. And then they'll spend the first 4 hours of their day doing outreach, getting people to call the AI. The AI is going to automatically put people on your calendar. And then you're going to have one commission-based sales rep, and they're going to come in, close for you. Once they close someone, they're going to go let the VA know that they closed it. And then the VA is going to do the fulfillment and fulfill the service. And you just left the business by hiring two people, one of them being commission, one being a VA who you pay $300 a month. You're now out of the business. You can see it from a high level perspective and you can scale. That's how to do it. You can't get to 100K a month by yourself. You need to build systems. You need system. That's business. And if you want us to plug in these systems and find you that VA and find you that closer and work with you and help you scale and grow as a business and a person, again, go down below, book a call with myself or my team. We want to help you do this, but I digress. Now, if you want an amazing website template for your own agency to get kickstarted, I'm giving it to you for free. You don't have to give me your email, number, anything, literally in the description of this video after you book a call with my team or before, but whatever you want to do. You can grab this website template and it's even, you can hit watch demo and it's going to pull up a VSL here. So I'll play that for a second.
Think about this. How many customers are calling your business right now and no one's picking up? Most people call during lunch breaks or after work, exactly when your team's not answering. And every one of those missed calls could have been a new customer. Let's do the math. If you're missing just 30 calls a day after hours and on weekends, that's 900 calls a month.
I played it out a little bit because if you're still here, then you're serious and you actually do hear the VSL
Even if
video
only
sales
half
letter.
of those were serious inquiries or new clients.
You can literally just steal this from me and all you have to do is click the link and hit edit with Lovable. Lovable is basically free, not affiliated with them, don't have an affiliate link with them, and you can go and literally steal this website, put your own logo on it. And yeah, and then here's Test Drive AI is where you could put your phone number in, your AI receptionist number, and you could book a call with them, or they could then call the AI, demo it, and then get them to book a call, the leads, or they could hit book a demo, take it to your calendar. And if you want the prompt for the AI sales agent, all that stuff, again, book a call with my team. You can also get $12,000 worth of free tools if you use my GoHighLevel 30-day free trial down below. And I have a free Skool community down below as well. Hope you found this video valuable. Tried to provide no fluff and put as much juice into a 15-minute video as humanly possible. I'm going to go probably run a marathon because I'm a little bit, I've had a lot of stimulants today, to be honest with you, but it's necessary because I want to just push it so hard. I love this game. I live for this game. I'm going to continue to play this game and not just for the money because I do genuinely love it. And I hope you can find that passion for it. Thanks for watching. Check out the stuff below. Book a call with us. I hope to see you on the next video and certainly certainly see you on the other side. Cheers.